Hello everyone and welcome back to another video for Destiny 2 Season of the Dawn. Today we'll be going over Xur's inventory for January 24th, 2020. If you're looking for Xur, he's located on the rig on Titan. So from the director, load up Titan, go from the rig, and he'll be in his little cubby. He seems to come here a lot. I swear he has a little timeshare. But anyways, we're going to jump right into him. We're going to look at his inventory and review it.
Perhaps this is why the Nine sent me here.
So this week, Xur, of course, has the Five of Swords, along with the exotic Engram. So if you're missing an exotic, make sure you pick those up. As for the exotics this week, he has the Monte Carlo, Orpheus Rigs, Actium War Rig, followed by the Verity's Brow. Now that we've covered all the exotics, we're going to look at the good old perks, and I'm going to tell you guys which ones are worth it to pick up and which ones aren't. But of course, if you're missing any, make sure you pick those up anyways. The Monte Carlo is actually a really good auto rifle. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown and grants a chance to fully charge your melee ability with each kill. Also has high cal rounds, Markov chain. This weapon gains increased damage from melee kills and kills with this weapon. Melee kills grant ammo for this weapon. So if you don't have the Monte Carlo, I highly recommend picking it up. It's a really good exotic for Crucible and also for PvE. Next we have the Orpheus Rigs with an intellect and mobility of 12. That's already good because it has two very high perks on it. I'm trying to look for my words here. High boosters for mobility and intellect. So if you want that, I recommend picking these up. These are actually a really good roll. And provides ability energy for each enemy tethered by deadfall anchors. Mobius Quiver has more shots. So essentially, if you're using the good old Hunter Black Hole one to tether all adds instead of the... Basically, if you're using the one bow instead of the three, I highly recommend picking this up because you'll get a lot of energy for tethering enemies so you can use your tether more. So I recommend picking up the Orpheus Rigs because the perks are really good on it and the, numbers aren't terrible. Next we have is the Actium War Rig with a high resilience of 11 and a strength of 10. These ones aren't as good. And the exotic perk is steadily reloads a portion of your equipped auto rifles or machine guns magazine from reserves. Basically, if you're one of those guys that likes to put his weapon away and doesn't reload it, this is the one for you. Next we have is the Verity's Brow. For some reason I thought this was a Warlock exotic, but we have a mobility of 12 and a discipline. That's not bad, so you can choose to pick this one up if you'd like. The exotic perk is Energy Weapon Kills Boost Grenade Recharge Rate for you and nearby allies. If you need grenade kills for anything, then this is a really good exotic for you. The perks aren't as bad, and this will come in handy if you have to do any battles. But besides that, nothing too major. But that's been the video, guys. This has been Xur's inventory for January 2020. If you could do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification box. I'm posting daily Destiny content for Season of the Dawn, the Dawning, Crimson Days, and everything else in between. Comment down below if this helped you in any way, shape, or form. And as always, guys, have a great day and peace out.